we all love Trav, so I mean we know that, and Trav can still play, and I'm not questioning that part or any of.
The Kelce Swift universe is spinning faster than a caffeinated Twitter rumor. Travis Kelce retirement talk exploded after the Chiefs' ugly loss to the Raiders, and now fans are overanalyzing every sideline glance, gesture, mood shift, and breath taken. And then insiders say Taylor and Travis's friends are stressed about how the Lovebirds will handle their first real argument before the wedding. Addison Rae jumps in with a firm, "Don't drag me into this," shutting down feud chatter between Taylor and Charlie XCX. Meanwhile, Kelce's contract clock hits March, and Andy Reid finally weighs in publicly now.
A little bit of time before all that stuff really needs to take place.
While broadcasters are lining up with 8-figure offers, the Chiefs just absorbed a brutal 14-12 loss to the Raiders. But let's be honest, no one is fixated on the scoreboard. The real drama is swirling around Travis Kelce, as retirement rumors are sprinting across the internet at full speed. Insiders say the atmosphere after the final whistle felt noticeably different. Instead of the usual EEU Monday vibe, Kelce appeared to be met with what looked like a full-on receiving line of teammates, staff, and guests waiting to hug him. The scene felt less like a routine loss and more like prom night colliding with a farewell tour. Actually, fans immediately acted as if they had just witnessed the final episode of the Travis Kelce NFL era. And Kelce didn't exactly shut that door. When he spoke to reporters, his tone sounded genuinely uncertain, like someone debating whether to order dessert or pretend they're being healthy. He reportedly hinted that retirement is very much still on the table and admitted this season feels heavier than last year. Last year, he knew fairly quickly he wanted to run it back. This time, the decision doesn't seem nearly as simple, and that uncertainty is only fueling the speculation even more.
Who knows? Either it hits me quick, or I got to take some time. I think last year was a little bit easier. I think I knew right away I wanted to kind of give this one a shot. So I don't know.
He also made it clear he needs some distance from the post-game emotions before making any decisions, which honestly tracks retirement choices shouldn't happen while adrenaline is still doing backflips. Adding fuel to the speculation is the off-field storyline. Kelce and Taylor are reportedly planning a summer wedding, and fans are already framing it as the ultimate ride-off into the sunset moment. Picture it skipping free Genki chaos, trading cleats for a wedding suit. Cinematic. Kelce plans to give the Chiefs a firm answer by March so the front office can handle the roster accordingly, which feels both incredibly considerate and peak Kelce. Responsible, yet perfectly content letting the suspense linger until the very last second.
Kind of restarts in April, and I want to give the Chiefs a good opportunity to, whether I come back or not, and vice versa, like whether they want me back or not. It's one of those things where I'd like to make that decision before they gotta get draft picks and the free agency open, so that it gives them an opportunity to go out there and fill the roster appropriately.
And just when everyone thought the biggest cliffhanger in the Kelce Swift universe was whether Travis is swapping playbooks for wedding vows, a new layer of intrigue has quietly emerged. Insiders are now whispering that the couple may be heading toward their first real HO moment, months before the anticipated summer do. While the internet is busy treating their seating chart like a national event, friends close to the pair are raising a more grounded question. Have they actually had a real argument yet? According to people in their inner circle, Taylor and Travis have been floating comfortably inside a rom-com bubble, where everything feels effortless, cinematic, and perfectly scored. Think highlight reels, soft lighting, and zero awkward pauses. But some friends are starting to feel uneasy, because real relationships don't come with an edit button. One source suggested that the reason things appear so flawless is that they haven't truly reached the stage where normal couple friction shows up, the little stuff like unanswered texts, chronic lateness, or that one hoodie that mysteriously disappears forever. Air Inner Circle reportedly believes the honeymoon phase hasn't yet collided with reality, and when it does, that's when the relationship will face its first legitimate stress test. The concern isn't drama so much as dynamics. Both Taylor and Travis are known for strong personalities, which is a polite way of saying neither is exactly the you, whatever you want type. Add in long-distance stretches, non-stop career commitments, and schedules that make most couples look casually unemployed, and the pressure is bound to rise. Reens close to them reportedly believe disagreements are inevitable. The real question is how they'll handle them calmly and maturely, or like the emotional equivalent of a 2-minute drill with no timeouts. Making things even more interesting, this chatter surfaced right after Travis reportedly said he and Taylor have never really argued about anything. Adorable, yes, but also the kind of statement that makes friends collectively pause and say, "Ain't never? Not even once?" Because even couples who share fries without fighting eventually debate thermostat settings.
Only been 2.5 years, and you're right, I haven't gotten in an argument.
For now, neither Taylor nor Travis has responded to the growing speculation, leaving the public doing what it does best. Refreshing timelines like it's an album drop and their thumbs are paid actors. And while the rumor mill keeps spinning, Addison Rae has entered the chat to shut down another viral storyline, the so-called tension between Taylor Swift and Charli XCX. Because apparently in 2026, the biggest crisis facing humanity isn't climate change, but whether pop stars are secretly side-eyeing each other backstage. In a recent interview, Addison got hit with the classic aside question, the one that makes celebrities internally scream while maintaining a perfectly polite smile. According to sources, her response was a hard no. As in, absolutely not, I'm not signing up for this group project. She made it clear she has zero interest in being drafted into a pop war like it's Team Edward versus Team Jacob, especially since the internet has a habit of turning every interaction into a UFC weigh-in. Dyson reportedly explained that what people see online is only the tiniest sliver of what's actually happening. It's like spotting a single crumb and declaring you've analyzed the entire cookie. A lot of the real stuff, she hinted, happens quietly behind closed doors in studios, in awkward producer meetings, and in conversations where the phrase creative direction gets said 4 to 7 times and no one really knows what it means. When rumors explode, it's often less about two artists personally feuding and more about behind-the-scenes chaos. Producers with strong opinions, creative disagreements, uncomfortable conversations, and private discussions that are far too boring for social media but somehow still get turned into conspiracies. Honestly, she's not wrong. The internet sees Taylor breathe near a certain sound and suddenly it's shade. Charli posts a song teaser and people instantly decide it's about Taylor. Sometimes a synth is just a synth. Addison's overall vibe, according to sources, was basically, I'm friends with people. I make music. I am not here to referee a pop culture cage match. Because imagine waking up, checking your phone, and realizing you've been assigned a side in a feud you didn't even know existed. That's not a career move, that's a stress rash. Meanwhile, while Addison is dodging drama, Travis Kelce's contract situation is counting down like a microwave timer that won't stop beeping as March approaches. With the Chiefs season ending early, attention has locked onto Kelce like he's the season finale. He's keeping things family first and taking his time, while Andy Reid continues to remind everyone there's still